Hi Cancer, welcome to Sophquest. Yes, this is a brand new channel, fresh as a daisy. We're starting again. I have another channel named Sophquest Synergy. You've probably seen it if you recognize my face, but I started it in 2015 and for a while it lay dormant. So because of all of YouTube's metrics, I think that channel would be sluggish. And so I'm starting new. I want new energy, and so I'm starting a new channel, Sophquest. If you would please come to Sophquest and subscribe, that would be wonderful. I would truly appreciate it if all of my subscribers would do that. That would really be something I'd be very happy to know. All right, that flipped over, but then it flipped back. Smoke and mirrors. Let's take note of that. Okay, Cancer? And I am going to pull another card, though. We'll see if it comes back out. Okay, Cancer, for you today, we are using the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Byrne-Reed, like last week, and the Lightseers, like last week, by Chris Ann. In the middle of this week, we are moving from Taurus season into Gemini season. Gemini begins May 20th, 21st, depending on where you are in the world. So we are going from Earth energy into air energy. So it's a little bit lighter and brighter, a little more talkative, ideas happening, moving things forward, problem solving, that kind of thing. Next week, we're going to talk about some big stuff. We're going to talk about Mercury retrograde, and we're going to talk about a huge eclipse in Sagittarius, but that's next week. This week, let's take it easy a little bit. Okay, for you today, Cancer, we have the power of purpose. Wow. The power of purpose for you, Cancer. I love that. Have you been thinking about it? Have you been considering that? Have you been looking at your astrology? Perhaps checking out your North Node. That usually leads us to our purpose. If you've ever plugged in your numbers into an astrology calculator on one of the astrology websites, you can choose your favorite. I have many. And you plug in your numbers with your birth date, time, and location. That gives you your, where all your planets are, the blueprint of the sky when you were born, where you were born. And you can find your North Node. Your North Node leads to your purpose in this lifetime. So I guess I was meant to tell you that today. Okay. And now I'm going to pull a 9-card spread. One flipped over. That's usually my sign to cut the deck. There we go. Okay, Cancer, for the week of May 17th through the 23rd. Let's see what we have. First card out, 10 of Cups. What is your happiness, Cancer? And are you finding that your happiness is in finding a new purpose? Is there something that it is that you really want to do? Maybe this is about just understanding that your purpose is very much tied to your family. You're a Cancer. Of course it is. Right? Okay. Then we have the King of Swords. Okay. Thinking clearly and making some decisions with the Ace of Pentacles about a brand new offer, perhaps. 5 of Wands. Okay. Maybe have a little bit of conflict with some family members, perhaps, about this new beginning with the Fool. We have the Devil card out, so there's some fear associated with that. The Queen of Wands, but you're excited. We have the 8 of Pentacles. It could be a new job, and we have the 2 of Wands, making the decision on it. All right, we have a risk, but I think you're getting an offer, perhaps. Now, for some of you, this is definitely a job offer coming in. For others of you, this is the offer of a brand new relationship, and it could be very sexy, and it probably makes you nervous. Okay, Cancer? All right, I'm going to show you these cards one at a time. I think for a lot of you, this is really, though, about work, about a job. I'm seeing a lot about people trying to figure out what they're doing right now. There may be someone that you know, but that you don't necessarily trust necessarily when it comes to like finances. Like maybe they're a great person and you enjoy them. Like, they're fun to be around, right? You can laugh with them and have a beer with them or a glass of wine or something, and you can go out and have a good time. But are they good? Are they a good business owner? Do they, are they good with money, right? So maybe that's the case here. There might be an offer on the table coming from a friend, and you're like, I love you, man, but I don't know if I should take the risk right now. Someone could also be asking you for money this week, Cancer, and you may consider whether or not to give them a loan. And you don't know whether that would be a foolish decision, but I think you're going to be willing. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is very much about generosity, sharing and caring, giving and receiving. And I'm seeing that you're worried about doing that, and I think this is a friend. This is under the deck. Nine of Swords, worrying about. Two of Cups, a relationship like friendship, and the sharing, caring card. So perhaps someone might need a loan. Okay? Now, Cancer, if this is you and you're needing a loan, then you need to tell a friend that you're worried and that you just may be in need. And maybe that's hard for you to say if it's you, Cancer. But if it's someone else, it could be family or friends, people that you enjoy being around, people that make you happy, people that you've had happy memories with in your life. And you're looking at your people. That's the way it came out in the spread. And you've gained this higher perspective. He's up on a mountain. And you're looking at your life. You're looking at the people in your life, the people that you love, and you're thinking to yourself, is there anybody that maybe could give me a hand? This new beginning that I need. So if it's you, Cancer, that needs somebody to give you a hand, give you a job, right? Or, like I said, maybe there's somebody in your friend family that you have feelings for. And your mind make an offer of love and maybe commitment to this person. But I'm seeing more work first. We'll see. All right, so then we have the Five of Wands. So you're struggling with the idea. And it feels a little risky with the Fool card. This is about taking a leap of faith into what could be a temptation that could really take you down a difficult road with the Devil card. Because this is about fear, and it's about getting stuck in life and caught in patterns that are not good for you. So whatever it is, it feels pretty risky whenever this idea is. You're not sure whether you could get along, whether you could work together if it's work. But with the Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Wands, you are 100% on board to do this work, whether it's a relationship or a job. So I really think that whatever this is, I think it's up to you. I think it's really just up to you and the power of purpose, right? What is it that you need right now? First of all, just to feel a little bit more stable, because right now, the center of the spread, you're kind of hanging off a cliff a little bit here with the Fool. If this is not you, describing you and you needing a hand, this is describing someone in your life who is in the need of a hand, and you're going to help them. Because I think they're family or friend, and you care, and you know that maybe they've been making some risky investments, perhaps. I see potentially a risky investment that is like tempting, but you're not sure if you should go down that road with the Two of Wands, right? That's what I'm seeing. Perhaps a risky offer. But if this is you in the center here, you're very clear-headed about taking this risk. So you're going in with your eyes open. Like you're going to do your homework about it and go in with your eyes open. So I think it's one of those things that you have to decide whether or not you can actually work with the people involved. I think it's about the people involved. and whether you can get along with them. I mean, is it this way with your people, or is it this way? Because you're going to go in positively wanting to do well. You have good intentions here. So the power of your purpose here matters. And the power of the other person's purpose. Why would they be offering what they're offering if they're offering to help you? And knowing whether or not this is going to lead you, in the direction that you're actually trying to drive. Right? Because with purpose, we're trying to figure out where we fit. Where we fit. And if this doesn't feel like a good fit to you, then I think go with your feelings. Okay? Because the offer, I think, is there. And I think that whoever makes the offer, whether it's you or the other person, it's a genuine offer. Like, this is someone in your life that you care about, but it may also be someone in your life that you don't necessarily always get along with. So you might be good friends or great family members, but is it smart to get into business together? If this has nothing to do with business, I'm seeing another storyline here. All right, Cancer, this could be about someone who is very tempting in your life. And you need to ask yourself, is the temptation worth it? Because I see that someone could be tempting you, okay? I'm just going to say it just like that. And you're trying to decide whether or not you should take a leap and just go for it. For some reason, no judgments. I'm not saying I'm talking to marrieds or single people. I'm just saying this could be someone you're attracted to, okay? And it could be someone in your friend family. And it may be somebody that's kind of a bad boy, all right? That your family disagrees with and does not like. And so here's what I want to say is, do not worry about what other people think. But know yourself well enough to know why you'd be interested in this person. Because if it's just that they, got long, sexy hair and good abs, that's not reason enough. You're asking yourself, can I invest in this relationship? Is this something that I can see myself in for a long time to come? Okay. So that's a storyline for one of you, I think. All right. And, I have to say, Cancer, whatever it is, the offer looks good. It even looks fun. It really does. So whatever it is, it's like, it looks good to me. But is it good for the long term? I don't know. So it's time to go back to this. Because I guess it just depends where you are in your life right now. Is it time for you to have fun and take a risk and just, why not? Might as well. You can always just go right back to that crossroads and go in the other direction if you want to change your mind. But if it's the time in your life where it's time to get really serious, then don't let the guy tempt you. Don't let the girl tempt you. If your bells are ringing and you're going, no, that's danger, danger, Will Robertson. Okay, so ask yourself some pretty serious questions. And I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again next week. Thanks so much. Bye.